Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's and shits. It is I, the doctor, professor, philanthropist, veterinarian, janitor, gynecologist on Saturdays, and cafeteria lady on Sundays, Ruin Leon, here again to teach the young minds how to not be stupid on social media. In today's class, it's all about the ladies, because I want the ladies to understand that while yes, we have some bad men out there who are misogynistic and evil and will do their best to harm you in any way that they seem fit, and they should be punished for that. Sometimes that private region, that vaginal area you think is a pass. You think that you can get away with some things based on that vaginal area. And I am here to teach you that you need to learn your environment if you're going to act an ass out in public. When you're in public, you're supposed to treat people with respect. Be dignified, because you are showing courtesy to others as you would want courtesy shown to you. You would want basic human respect given to you and vice versa, because that's how human beings can hope to exist. But because everyone likes to bark at each other, we've lost what it means to make sense in the world. So today, instead of boring you with a lecture, I'm going to show you video footage of an interaction between a strong, independent woman and a misogynistic man, and I want you, class, to understand what the problem is.
Oh my god, dude, she's slammed
Oh shit. Wow.
Why would you hit my car? You did that to the front of my fucking car.
Oh yeah?
What's funny? That's my new fucking car.
Usually when you rear end people, that's not how this works. It's okay, I'm gonna call the cops real quick. But yeah, you're saying that I hit you from behind.
No, you hit me in the front of it. Remember when I was at a red light, you went in front of me and hit my car.
Oh yeah? Okay. That's cool. Probably move the car from thing and I'll call the cops for you.
And that's why you white people get all this fucking privilege with this nice ass car.
How do you know?
Bitch! That's my new fucking car!
Now, we all looked at that and we saw that courageous woman victimized by a car crash from a misogynistic male, and we all agree that that woman is in the right, correct? Wrong. Why? Because she made a crucial mistake. She didn't understand the problem in what it was that she said, and it's the fact that she claimed that she was rear-ended. Now, I can't see the back of that beautiful Audi, but if I had an Audi, I would make sure that that thing never gets hit by anything. Not a car, not even a child, because I love my luxury things and I would never hope to damage them. But the problem with saying that you got rear-ended, you have to show proof that you were actually hit in the rear. And I'm not talking about your succulent butt cheeks. I'm talking about the rear end of your car. We must see the damage, right? We must understand that there is some damage that has been done, right? We must understand that insurance companies have to get involved, and that misogynistic man who is snickering at her must pay the price, because not only is he a male, not only does he have privilege, not only does he have more of a chance to exist than this courageous woman, but he is, for some reason, a level of importance here, white. Pop quiz, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to guess what happens next. Is it A, both sides come to an understanding that it was an accident, they share the insurance information, and they all go their separate ways, hoping to repair their cars? Is it B, they fight in the middle of the street? Or C, we actually see what happened?
Look this. You are here and she can shoot. You see?
Do you have where it went in or where she drove into it? Or?
You look, you were here and she can look. You see?
Now hold on a minute. As your professor, gynecologist, veterinarian, gardener, principal, camp counselor, and therapist when he chooses to be, I think it's important to show you more information about this incident, because throughout this entire video, I've made it seem like it's just this crazy white rich lady as the problem, right? And that's bad, because with more information, you should be spreading that across the ether, making sure people know what exactly happened and how it happened and what led to this stupid incident. And wouldn't you know it, the woman was somewhat telling the truth.
Each other in this viral accident,
but he only released his side of the accident. It was only half of it. He also hit her, but we only saw her hit him. Let me explain. This is the footage that Matt released of his car getting rear-ended. So we've seen this part where the Audi rear-ends the Lambo. Again, he pulls up and she hits him from behind. He released all of this footage of her getting mad, but she was telling the truth.
No, you hit me in the front of it. Remember when I was at a red light, you went in front of me and hit my car.
Oh yeah? Okay.
And she was telling the truth, but he never released this footage. It shows his Lamborghini coming up and sideswiping her at a red light at the intersection. So technically, they're both at fault. He sideswiped her first, and then she rear-ended him, but then Matt only showed the footage of her hitting him, and now she's suing for defamation of character because it got 40 million views.
There's a few things we can take away from this. Number one, don't sideswipe people. Number two, check your red, yellow, and green lights because it's clear a lot of people don't know what those mean. Number three, don't almost hit bikers. Number four, if someone sideswipes you, the dumbest reaction you could have is to drive up on them and rear end them. You could just confront them when they get out of their car and let them know, hey, you kind of just sideswiped me. The dumbest reaction you could have is the reaction that woman had. But number five, which I feel is the most important, don't record people and their reactions and make them look to be the bad person, because while yes, she should not have rear-ended him as a reaction, I think it's in bad faith that this dude made her seem to be this crazy person over-exaggerating about nothing, and so she decided in her bad reactions to run his car over. That's in bad faith. That's disturbing. That's a little bit tasteless, and shame on him for doing that. The insurance companies are going to have a fun time, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she's going to sue for defamation of character. So, good luck with all that. Subscribe to the channel. This has been the doctor, professor, philanthropist, gynecologist, veterinarian, gardener, pet physicianist, magician, and construction worker, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.